The children worked fast as darkness crept in. Quick, the head needs to go on now. They rolled the biggest snowball the village had ever seen. Coal for eyes, a carrot nose, a gentle, curved smile, a scarf to keep him warm. Hello, Snowman. What's your name? The little girl touched his face, her eyes sparkling. Then they ran inside, their laughter fading into the warmth of the house. And then he opened his eyes. Everything was white, cold, silent, but he wasn't afraid. Through the window, he saw it, a golden, dancing light. What is that? That's the fireplace, came a gruff voice from the shadows. The snowman turned. An old dog lay chained in the snow, watching him with tired eyes. Every winter, the children build a snowman, but no one has ever looked at that fire the way you do. I was just born tonight, the snowman whispered. I know nothing of this world, but that light, it's calling me. The dog's eyes grew sad. I used to lie right in front of that fireplace. The warmth, the smell of burning wood. Then one day, they chained me out here. What's inside? The snowman couldn't look away. Fire, a rug, humans gathered around, laughing. I used to be petted on that rug, but I got old, and they dragged me out into the snow. The snowman felt something strange, a pull inside his chest, like an invisible string dragging him toward the window. I want to stand by that fire, he said. If you get close, you'll melt, the dog warned. Fire is warm, but it's also what kills snow. I don't care. Sometimes the thing we desire most is the very thing that will destroy us. Night after night, the snowman watched. Inside, the family gathered by the fire. Children played. Parents talked. The flames danced like they were alive. Why does the fire dance like that, Mama? Because it's happy to keep us warm, my love. Isn't the snowman cold out there? He's made of snow. Snow loves the cold, but the snowman didn't love the cold. He loved the fire, that light, that warmth. He whispered, I was born to see it, but never to touch it. The dog sighed. You were born of snow. You belong to the cold night, not to the fire. Then why does it call to me? No answer came. Days passed. The wind howled. Snow fell. But the fire inside never stopped burning. I wish the snowman could sit with us, the little girl said one evening. If he came in here, he'd melt, her mother replied, pulling the curtain closed. The snowman felt his chest tighten. So close, yet so far. Why does my body feel so heavy, he asked. The dog opened one eye. Winter is changing. When it gets warmer, the snow will melt. If I could just take one step, just one, I will be closer. Stop, the dog barked. You were born to stand still, to watch from distance, not to rush into the fire. I'm not afraid. You should be. I'm only afraid of never being able to touch it. The warmth came. Spring was creeping in. The snow around the village began to soften. The snowman felt himself growing shorter, weaker, his body dripping. The snowman looks smaller today, the little girl noticed. It's normal for snow to melt, daughter. Inside the snowman's chest, something strange stirred, a heavy iron heart that the children had unknowingly placed inside him. It pulled toward the fireplace like a magnet. This feeling, the snowman gasped. It won't stop. You don't understand what you're made of, the dog said sadly. You love the very thing that is opposite to your nature. If I must melt, the snowman said, his voice cracking, I want to melt while I can see the fire, not with my back turned to it. The dog said nothing. The final day arrived. The snowman was barely half his size now. His coal eyes slipped lower. His scarf drooped. Our snowman is disappearing, the children cried. But even as he melted, the snowman never looked away from the window, never turned from the fire. His body gave way. Water pooled at his base. And in his final moments, he whispered, "Even as I melt, I still face the hearth." The dog watched as the snowman became nothing but water and a pile of coal. "Your feelings weren't wrong," the old dog said quietly. "The fire just wasn't meant for you." Spring came fully. The children played outside again, but the snowman was gone. "Will he remember us?" the little girl asked. "He will," her mother said, "and we'll remember him." Inside the house, the fire still burned. It would burn every winter, and every winter, someone would long for its warmth from the cold outside. Perhaps not everyone who loves the fireplace gets to be inside, but to have loved it all is the rarest gift of winter.